You're listening to Sap Lines and Storylines, where we say a lot of shit and none of it matters.
Area called the Northeast Kingdom.
What in the Northeast Kingdom?
In the Northeast Kingdom.
You're supposed to hold the mic like you have a wiener in your hand. Mine is just 2 fingers.
My wiener? It's all the reach
yeah, right. Well, welcome everybody. Here we are. Sap Lines and Storylines, episode 14,280. Not really. I don't know how many we're into it.
Thanks for only inviting me just now.
Yeah. You're going to be one of our top, though. We got Marty Revard here. Marty, how the hell are you?
I'm doing all right.
Life's good?
Life is good.
A little cold down here in the small house, huh?
Yeah, yeah, not bad. It's a little.
Justin's too cheap to turn the heat up.
A little inside
baseball
yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's documented in a lot of Vermont history.
Thing is, though, it's cold in this room, but we're drinking beer.
Yes.
So it's beer cold.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
Absolutely. Good point. Told you.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Don't stand so
I
close
thought you
to
meant
me.
closer to my face.
Yeah, right here. This is where it works. Really get in on it.
The first night I did stand up at Jasper's, I knew that I was fucked up doing the mic. Like I was all off and on, whatever. And Shane Goodwin's like, "You got to put that thing on your fucking chin." And I'm like, "Well, I'll take advice from him because
he's done it enough."
What does he know about fucking speaking into a mic, right?
No, never once. He was in drama in high school.
Well,
he did that. Remember, he did that Def Leppard wore like I think it was like Pour Some Sugar on Me or something like that.
I vaguely remember
that.
Year. Yeah,
I was like, wow, what a queer. And then I'm like, man, what a genius. I wish I would have done that. Queer in a good way.
Yeah,
funny.
Those guys that used to do the band guy play guitar and all that. Those were the guys that used to piss me off because they would get the pussy I wanted.
Oh yeah,
you know, but you know,
uglier than shit.
Ugly, but
look like a stub toe, and they get fucking chicks crawling all over them. All they do is gotta play that Coldplay, vroom, one little strum, and fucking see you later, loser.
And all the music in the '90s. What's the old joke? It's all just A-E-I-O-U. You know, like
Nickelback.
Yeah.
Might help if I turn the mic on.
Well, it sucked that it was an all-boys school, but
That might have something to do with it.
that's so. Yeah, Dustin's here.
You should have
welcome, man.
Should have been a boy band.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
See ya?
Oh, thanks for having me back, Justin.
How's your week, man?
Oh, pretty good. Enjoying the warm weather.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. We got Zach Crowley here again.
Thanks for having me again tonight, bud.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime. Feel a little close, a little weird right now.
This love seat really wasn't built for two big guys.
I feel like we're on some 1990s game show on CBS, so like dating game, but it's for the other way people now.
This love seat is stressed out.
Yeah, this is like one of those naughty islands for gays. Anyway, judging us tonight is Gus Redband Kennecke.
I just wanted you to explain your thought there.
Oh, thank you. Please, we need a leader. We need to be directed well.
You're doing a great job, Justin. This is a great podcast. One of my favorites to listen to.
Yeah. As long as you don't
number
talk.
one live podcast in the Northeast Kingdom.
It is. It is right now. We're getting some serious followers. People are into it.
Dude, I listened to the first 3 episodes or whatever it was, and maybe, I don't know if it's because I know everybody, but I'm like, I was laughing my balls off, and I'm like, I got to get on this fucking pod.
Well, it's, we're all exposing ourselves a little bit here, discussing some shit that people can relate to, but don't want to admit it. And it's
Please
funny
don't do
here.
that because we're going to get banned on YouTube if you do that.
If I do what?
Expose yourself.
Oh, no, not penisly. No, we wouldn't want to do that. No, that's a general term. But yeah, man, the weather's been really nice today. Windy. About 59, 60. The sap is still running, sugaring. My ambition level to boil is at an all-time low. But it is nice. Zach helped me last week. We boiled. It was like 13 hours straight, and you make 7 pints of syrup. Not really that bad, but dude, that's the old-fashioned way. There's just stoking the fire. Oh yeah, just fucking terrible.
We weren't quite sleeping, but it wasn't far off from that pace.
So, wow, wow, you're funny. That was fun. So you're saying my story is putting you to sleep?
No, it's my sleep apnea. I haven't slept a day.
Yes. Let me know when you plug that thing in. I'll yard it out.
Dude, I actually just went. This is a true story. I just went for my the sleep study. I did the one at home, and they're like, so I go in and they're like, they put the thing around your chest, and they're like, and it's all color coordinated, so you just plug it in wherever. And then the woman goes, all right, now this part goes around your stomach.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and she's like, she tries to put it around. I'm like, you're gonna need the extender, aren't you? And she's just like, oh, we can loosen it up and whatever. And then you put the fucking things in your nose, and
you're supposed to sleep, right?
Yeah, you got all this crap on you, and you're trying to sleep.
Now just relax.
Yeah, now
fuck.
And I was at my house, so here I am. I'm doing it, and I'm trying to put it on, and I'm the only one awake in my house, so I don't have any help. And I'm just like, all of a sudden, I get a fucking cramp in my stomach, like one of those
dude, I've had
spasms.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm in my kitchen, just like mother effing son of a bitch. And, I'm trying to better myself.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Trying to
Go over and get some chocolate.
Trying to sit there.
Fuck it, I'll just be fat.
I'm rocking back and forth like it's never gonna end for me.
Oh, I get those so bad.
Jesus.
Oh.
So
how'd you sleep?
dude, it was I had to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the store, at the Troy General Store.
Yeah, what state?
Vermont.
Oh, okay.
You meant to say what town, didn't you?
No, I meant state.
Okay.
You might want to give it 30 minutes to shout before you shout him out. But hear what Justin says.
But no, so I'm like, so I had to do 3 days there after. Like I didn't sleep Friday, and then and with sleep apnea anyway, I'm just like 3 hours, 4 hours if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
And then it's like literally when someone starts talking about maple syrup, I doze off.
Yeah, okay, that's narcolepsy.
Oh, that's yeah. I may have that. I don't know.
Do you get when you're sleeping and then all of a sudden you wake up gasping for air?
So,
like you're choking?
Dude,
That's a fun one right there.
I've done the thing. I've like shared rooms with friends of mine, like down in Boston, whatever, and buddies of mine are just like, dude, you die
Oh yeah.
and come back to life. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah. And my wife is just like, you can't, we don't sleep in the same room anymore.
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, I did a bit about this on stage where I'm just like, when I ask for sex, I just walk in. I'm like, tonight? No, all right. And I walk back. How about tonight? No, no. And then 4 months later, she finally, yeah, maybe.
Well, that's
And
pretty good odds.
and then I get a cramp in the middle of it, and I'm fucked.
At what age do you get to sleep in your own room? Because I'm looking forward to that.
Dude, so I think it's a number of years married, and I've been married 10 years. But I've been with the same chick for 18, 19 years. Because I really waited before I dove into that situation, right? But it's like, I think mid-40s. I mean, that's what probably 40. When she hit 40, it's like, you don't need to fucking, she doesn't want me in there anyway.
Too much.
And I've got I've got a finished basement, so it's cooler down there.
You can die in cool.
I can die in
temperatures.
peace. Yeah. About 6:30 in the morning, one of my kids will wander down there to play video games. Dad, wake up!
Oh no, beat it.
We just went. I went dark.
I
just went dark.
You're in a Lightning McQueen bed.
It is.
Fell asleep with a bag of Doritos and a N64 controller on your chest.
That is how I want to go. I mean, that is ideal.
Pretty good chances.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, Ange woke me up the other morning at like 5, and she's like, "You roll over. You're snoring." And I was like, "Well, why don't you roll the fuck over? Why do I gotta roll over?" And she's like, "Because I really thought you were dead. Like, there's like no noise for, and like if she's counting, it's got to be close because she don't give a fuck. She'd prefer it probably if I keeled right over. Sweet, non-suicidal, life insurance, cash in."
It doesn't help that she holds the pillow over your face.
No. But in all honesty, I have held her nose plugged, and it takes, because she snores so bad, it takes 8 Mississippis before she completely like freaks out and like tries to catch her breath. I hold it, and I'm like 8. I've done it multiple times.
That's
not 9.
That's not checking if she's okay. That's attempted murder.
Might be crossing the line there,
I'll
Justin.
put my kid's fingerprints on it.
There's a limit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
8
well.
Mississippis.
Prove it. Yeah, 8. Don't go 9, dude. You got to be committed at 9.
So we know Marty from the open mic, but you guys are older friends, apparently. How do you know Marty here, Justin?
Same age in high school, right?
Yeah,
99?
I was class 2000. You're 99.
Oh, okay.
What are you, 45? So I'll be 45 in August. So we're
Okay.
roughly the same age.
You hung out with like Benny Farrar, right? Is that how we?
No, I
Or
knew
was it
I know
Bobby?
Benny. Josh Baker, maybe.
Yeah, totally.
I know.
Yes.
Me and
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
have been friends since kindergarten.
Oh yeah. Chris Marquis and that
Chris
crew.
Marquis is
Yeah,
my cousin.
Johnny Duquette.
Johnny Duquette. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
So I was in that class until 5th grade, and then I was in 5th grade again. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had to be wicked stupid to fucking fail a grade in Newport Center in 5th grade.
You really did.
Yeah, really.
Well,
bad.
you had to be the class clown, is what happened.
Yeah. They have to be really mad at you. That's knocking out a deaf girl mean. That's what I did. That's how bad I was. Yeah.
That's a great bit that you did, by the way. The best part is it's not a bit.
No, that's the truth.
That's
I
not
could
a made-up
actually probably
story.
pull up witnesses.
Let's take a quick break to thank our sponsors. Foster Farms, Vermont. Located in the heart of the Northeast Kingdom, Albany, Vermont, Dana sells the best quality beef that I have ever had. This is the stuff I hide in the basement freezer from my family. Their USDA beef is available by the pound, or contact them about custom cuts. Big box grocery stores can't compete with Foster Farms beef. And the best part is, if you live in the kingdom, they deliver half beefs right to you. Reach out for prices and delivery dates. They also sell Vermont pure maple syrup made from the trees right on the farm. These folks are some of the best people I know, so cut the ties with the big chain grocery stores and go meet your local farmer. Follow Foster Farms VT on Facebook or call them at 802-332-34969. That's Foster Farms in Albany, Vermont. Call them today. Dynamic Dirt Work. These guys are the best. Dedicated operators who know the construction business in the Northeast Kingdom. They have a big-ass excavator and they know how to use it. Foundation preparation, driveways, lot clearing, and more. They are booking up fast, so call them today for a quote on your next project. That's Dynamic Dirt Work. Follow them on Facebook or give them a call at 802-424-6378. That's Dynamic Dirt Work. Get your dirt on. We are also sponsored by Jasper's Tavern. 151 Main Street in Newport, Vermont. Across from the pit, down the alley, get your drink on at Jasper's Tavern, the best damn bar in Newport. Jasper's is the home of NEK Comedy Club. Comedy open mic every other Thursday. They have DJs and music every Saturday and more. Follow Jasper's Tavern and NEK Comedy Club on Facebook and Instagram for event updates and more.
You're listening to Saplines and Storylines. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I think there's a few people that saw that performance.
I think the statute of limitations on assault in Vermont is 7 years, so I think you're okay.
Oh, God, yeah. I don't know where she is, but she's fucking taunting somebody somewhere. Yeah. It was awful. I mean, what do you teach your kids? You know, like, so if you've got a kid that goes and there's a transitioning child or something and they go at you like that, like they're a cat and they're like, what do you like if your kid hits them? Do you get mad about that? Or
I mean, if they want to be a cat, don't you just spray them with a water bottle?
well, actually, we used to put them in bags of bricks, throw them in the river. Those are cats.
Are there any other crimes you want to commit to? You want to admit to committing tonight, Justin?
Oh man, I've got quite a lot, but no, nothing I've been convicted of, I guess. Yeah. So we're seeing. Have you guys? Who owns the Troy General Store now?
So, the Troy General is owned by Tony Blay. He's had it for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
One of the best humans that walks there. I'm not kidding. He's been my friend since I was a sophomore in high school. I got fired from Pepsi, and no one would give me a job, and the dude gave me a job. One of the best guys on the planet. And one of the best delis in the Northeast Kingdom. Some of the best pizza you'll ever get in the Northeast Kingdom. You know, everybody else, like Hoagies, these guys, they give you 14 inches. Tony and I will give you an extra 2 inches, 16 inches of pizza.
Wow.
For less money. Yeah.
Is that gauged?
Around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's selling pizza to a fat guy, right?
One of my thighs.
Yeah.
One of my thighs.
I believe it's diameter, just to throw that out.
Yeah.
Right.
3.1415927.
Nice. Pie day.
Yeah, I like pie. I worked at that store back in the day when
Under Prue?
no, Bob and Bev Chomlowski.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
So that's going somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
16 years old. I remember working there. I was, it's probably been long enough, but dude, I'd get $50 in a check, and I would cash it at the bank and just buy fucking scratchers. And then I'd go in on them. Like, I'd lose, and then they would be like, okay, we'll take. I was honest about it. I was like, I scratched a bunch. I cracked out on those things. And they would take it out from my check. Like, I'm really, really good immediately with addiction. Immediately could not control myself.
Gus, I hope you got a tally going for crimes committed by Justin tonight.
I was definitely not 18.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
That's right.
Do you know that my stepfather's grandfather was the first one to own the Troy General Store? He built it. His last name was Worstorn. German fella, kudos. There you go. Shout out to Gus. Yep. He built the place, and they were the first gas pumps in the area. And
Germans and gas.
yes,
Yep.
cheap. It was 6 gallons of gas for a nickel in 89, whatever that was.
Yeah.
No, I'm just getting way, way, way back.
I was going to say,
So-
it's further back than that. Had to
Yeah.
be.
I
During
think
the
in
gas
30s.
crisis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad grew up on a dairy farm up here in Orleans County, and he's told me a story many times of his dad getting the bulk tank filled for off-road diesel and bitching that it was highway robbery at 22 cents a gallon.
Oh, yeah. Yep. How low do you remember ever being, Gus?
Never under $1. Probably like $1.79 when I was out west. In recent times, like post 2008 housing crisis.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, never had it. Like when I was in high school, I had a Chevy Astro van, and that was when it went up to $8 a gallon at Circle K in Barton.
Oh,
6
shit.
12 miles of the gallon. That was a great time.
My God.
My parents loved it because it kept me off booze, kept me off drugs
Right.
and everything. Because I had to put every dollar I made at Parker Pie into gas in that fucking thing.
Oh, that sucks.
I remember when it was $1 a gallon. That's the lowest I remember. Like 2,099.
95 cents at the Troy Country Store back in the day. Gayton Vayu used to own it way back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Gas prices are nuts, dude. I've heard somebody tell me it was like over $6 for on-road diesel.
Yeah, no, it definitely spiked up pretty hard.
Wow.
I mean, you bomb an oil-rich country, and then
Yeah.
what do you think's going to happen? Fuck me.
Fuck it, it's worth a shot.
I don't know, back when it happened in the Ukraine under the Biden administration, you could just say your truck identifies as a street legal tractor. That's why I have the red fuel officer.
Nice.
No, I don't know what to think, man. You know, like if you vote one way, and you feel, you got to be able to change and figure out, like, whatever shit. I don't know what to think about it, but I know it's costing us a lot more right now just to run a business like Maple Sugaring. They bought last year at $3 a gallon for our home fuel or home heating, and now it's over $5. Like, when you're buying 10,000 gallons, that's some big money right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it controls everything.
Yeah.
Oil just it affects the cost of literally everything that we have.
That's where I've seen you before, dude. You played fucking. You were in Landman. Billy Bob Thornton. Holy shit.
If you put me next to Billy Bob Thornton, it would look like the number 10.
No, that's me. I've used that one. Me and you are 00.
Robert Parrish.
Yes, that's right.
There you go.
Excellent.
A little Celtic.
Oh, gotta love my fucking Boston
old school
sports
Celtics
fan right here.
I'm like,
Oh,
00.
shit.
I thought Tatum at first, but no, he's just zero.
He's just a 0. We could be combined one giant 0.
I think they'd call that an 8.
I'm bottom.
Yeah, who's on top and who's on bottom on that one?
Dude, I'm bottom. I mean, look at it. This is physics here. You're the mathematician, asshole. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, you're not getting on top of me.
Either that or we lay you sideways and call you affinity, but that's a long ways around.
Wow.
If I don't, you know what, though?
Now I've heard both sexes say, no, you're not getting on top of me. Marty tonight and my wife last night.
Nice. You do the side-by-side thing. This way, I mean, I don't have to look at you, which is great. We don't have to look at each other,
No, we can't reach. Dude, it's tough. I mean,
if me and you, there'd be no reach
nothing
around.
would touch. Nothing would touch. There'd be like a thigh gap between our bellies.
That'd be the biggest side gap we've ever seen.
Look like Sydney Sweeney from the side, like cut diagonally.
Wow, we know where Justin's been on Instagram lately.
Allegedly. Oh, man.
There is no part of us that looks like Sydney Sweeney.
AI couldn't fix that shit, could they? There's no way. They can make fucking Chuck Norris still alive. But they cannot make you and I look like Sydney Sweeney.
No shot.
Is that where the surpluses go, Justin, towards the OnlyFans budget for the year? Or?
Yeah, no, that's pretty cheap. But I'm not worried. Like, I don't require something like super specific. Like, I don't get sick of the same genre. Like all these guys do like feet weird, all this shit. Like all the categories on Pornhub are ridiculous. I just give me, a fucking sex scene and wild things, and I'm fine. I don't need the crazy shit that they're throwing on there now.
You know what that is, though? That's guys of a certain age. Because we grew up with, like, where the porn is fucking scrambled.
No. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, the first shit that I was excited about was the half a boob that came out on The Bold and the Beautiful if you were homesick. Right. Swear to God, dude. The soap opera, she'd like show a half a boob. That was like, what the fuck? What's my dick doing?
Or if like one of Barker's beauties turned the right way. You know
dude,
what I mean?
fuck. Cindy Crawford, a couple, I had the poster from Ames. And she was in the yellow, like, singlet, and her little nip was out. Dude, that was good for 10 years. Sears catalog. Sometimes J.C. Penney's. Penny's could get pretty fucking borderline, too. But then, all of a sudden, I don't know when it was in my life. I think I had to have been living here when I figured it out. So, like, within the last 10 years, through the grapevine, I figured out that there is this thing, Pornhub. I had no idea before. Like, never. Did not know. I'm sure it'd been going on for years, and I had no idea. And then all of a sudden, everything, anytime possible, you get 3 minutes, she runs down to the store, and you're like, fucking right, volume up. You put that shit on, it's done and over. Back in the day, it was a fucking deal. Like a huge deal, man.
This is I think this is a Chris Rock bit, but there's he does a bit about, there's something about it, ain't no one in the house kind of jerk.
Oh yeah, dude.
Ain't no one home kind of jerk. It's a Chris Rock bit, so I don't want to.
Of course it would, but fucking give him credit. That's fucking hilarious, though.
Your dick looks at you and you say, You can scream if you want to, but no one's gonna hear you. That's a definitely. I know it's a Chris Rock bit.
That's when you click on the teen one. 18 plus.
18
plus.
It's another check.
I'm running out of paper.
Wait a minute. No, yeah. Delete that one. I don't think Ray Sweetie would like that one.
You gotta.
Now's probably a good time
That
for a
one-
sponsor break.
We need to do a sponsor. I can't fucking do a sponsor. All right.
That one's gonna have to be redacted. What you just
That-
said.
yeah.
We're gonna
It's
redact
super
that.
funny. If you know us, hit me up sometime and you want to hear the rest of the story, I will repeat it to you.
Dustin confirmed that none of us were in the Epstein files.
No.
Yeah.
No, that shit's over.
Well, that was
dude.
before the new wave came out. So I
fuck.
I do need to recheck that, and definitely after this podcast, I pick on Richter because he twerked in front of kids at my second open mic, so I had to check because of him, but now I guess I have to check because of Justin again.
The other red flag in that, like an FBI warning to like pedophiles, is if they have cats and they're a male. A male single guy has cats, dude. That's fucking huge red flag for me. No, sir. Like if somebody, I'm sure he's great or whatever, lonely and whatever, but like never in my life was I the guy from Inspector Gadget, sitting there from the cartoon petting your fucking cat. Like I hate cats, dude. Get a dog. Be a man. The fuck? What
Get it
the
to
fuck?
be a man.
I love that.
Be a man's
that guy's
great. He's
fucking
awesome.
funny too. All right, we got to take a pause.
Oh.
We'll be right back.
That was probably a copyright violation. My bad.
Do the Wayne's World. And then it switches. 1 week I'll have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, which is what I'm on now. Next
You work long shifts.
just 8 hours.
Oh, okay.
I do 4 8s. I do 32 hours a week.
Perfect.
Dude. Are we rolling?
We're rolling, brother.
I will never, if I can help it, go back to 5 day a week work week.
No.
I don't care. I don't care. People say, you're a fucking pussy. You know what? I did that 50, 60 hour work shit at Columbia Forest Products. I did it. I've done it.
He's one of us, Gus.
I don't want to do
He's
that
one
shit.
of us.
Google gobble, google gobble.
No, yeah,
One
no,
of
you're
us.
preaching to the choir here.
What did you do at Columbia? That's got to be the worst job.
Oh, I worked there too.
No
You
shit.
you do your yeah.
So I was unspliced grader, which is basically you just take books, flip through them, pull defects out. That's probably the worst. It's hot in the summer. It's
You
boiling.
were upstairs though.
I was upstairs, and that's not bad, but some of the people are great, but you get some of these motherfuckers who are
Oh, dude.
they'll stab you in the back if you're going on vacation, and you tell, I'm going on a cruise this week. They'll be like, I hope the thing doesn't fucking sink on you, like just shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
dude. It's total assholes. Some of them.
Dude, yeah, that place is very. It's like watching Gangs of New York when they used to work in the manufacturing shit, dude.
That's such
it's
a
the
good
same.
fucking
You know what I'm saying? Like and that's what he's talking about is like he's talking about books. So they take a log and they bring it in from the yard. Okay, there's a pile of logs out there. It rolls down in, and there's this thing called a debarker, which actually gets most of the bark off but they sit in vats of hot water, come out, get debarked, right, Marty?
Yeah.
In the green end, they called it, and they work 12-hour shifts, dude. These guys would fucking hold grinding, like right-angle grinders for 12 hours, getting the bark off these fucking logs as it turned on like a lathe.
It
sort of
was
spin.
their shifts were 5 to 5.
5 to
and then
5.
second shift was 5 to 5.
Yeah,
It was
dude.
2 shifts.
Sucked.
And they would
But everybody wanted it. It was big money.
it was good. My dad who worked there years ago used to say the green end is full of guys that are divorced that need to pay child support.
Yeah.
just
And
Need that
drunks.
OT, baby.
And drunks, dude. Like they
Oh,
would
big
They would
time.
fucking hide. I've heard stories of them hiding beers like in the toilet, like where the water goes in the back. And they would go to take a piss and fucking pound a couple beers and then go back to work. Like and I know a lot of these fucking guys for real.
Well, I don't know if we have to edit this, but old man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
The Big Kenny. Remember Kenny?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, the boys.
Oh, yeah.
All those. Dude, and they were they were football players when I was a senior, and we won every championship from when I was a freshman until I was a senior. And they were the first team as I was a freshman they're the last of the fucking killers, dude. Like, I mean, I thought we were good. These guys were just huge. They were towering and super strong, like, and anyway, they were the last and they went to work out of high school right to the mill, and they must have had a relative.
Their old man.
Yeah. See, that worked Green End, got him on the shift. Yes, right.
That was his name.
Yes, total gay. He's been gay all his life.
Fucker. Wasn't that a movie?
Yeah,
but that was his name.
I knew another too. I do too.
He's dead now.
Gaylords.
So
Yeah,
we
both
can
of them are.
I think I know one that's alive.
How much acid do you have to be on to name your kid Gaylord? That's what I want to know.
We're gonna have this fucking guy on. We're gonna have this guy on a show that most of us know is Benny Farrar. Benny Farrar was originally named Benny Cox. Benjamin was because his mother's Honduran. It was supposed to be Benjamin. The hospital couldn't spell it, so they said Benjamin. And then his last name, his father's last name, God-given last name is Cocks, dude. 100%. And that kid would play basketball, and he had the broken glasses. Dude, he was such a good guy. And he couldn't see for shit, and he had tape all over him. And he would fucking get a ball thrown at him and knock him. And on the back of his putrid mustard yellow jersey that said the Troy Trojans was Cox on the back of his shirt, spelt like Dick. Cox. Dustin's go.
I might have had something, but I lost it.
Oh, shit. Weird. That happens a lot. I'm sorry. Just fucking throw something at me, dude. Not one of the
All I've got is
Jesuses.
a lit cigarette right
Not
now.
one of the Jesuses.
That might be
Just start snoring when he starts talking. Just fucking. Just
Oh, that was fucking.
that's what they call a callback in the business.
I did that down at Harry's Hardware. So everybody had a rough night. Cabot, Harry's Hardware. First Friday every month.
Yeah.
Do they really deserve a sponsorship after that last?
I didn't say
That's
it was,
where we were.
I mean,
say it was good.
We gotta get what's his name that hosts it, Dylan. We gotta get him to pull the cards and shit on comedy night or
Set the
something.
scene for Marty. Set the scene for Marty last Friday.
So we all get down there, pretty much right as the first comic goes up. A bunch of people in the back decide, oh, we're going to have cribbage night. Even though they have a dedicated game night there on a different Friday, they decided to do it on comedy night. And it's fucking up with everybody. Like is it Dennis, the big tall guy? He mumbled through his set. Jess from New Hampshire was thrown off by it. And then I think I was the first one to call him out, just getting out there. I said something like, oh, if you guys are having so much fun, why don't you come up and do a 5-minute set, tell everyone how it's going. Some shit like that.
16 for 2.
I was just gonna say. So in the middle of your set, you're getting 15 for 2.
Yeah.
30 for 1.
31
2
for
last
6.
card or whatever. Yeah.
Literally. You have no idea. You must have been there, Marty.
Were you one of the ones playing cards there, Marty?
Yeah. Thanks for fucking my day up.
Who was that Bobby, whatever, Bobby Fisher right here? Fucking.
Yeah, and then
So I closed the night, and I opened. The host talked about last month he got sick, and then he shit the bed. So there's a bathroom upstairs there. There's this very tiny bathroom downstairs. And then for a man like Justin and I, we have to push our face against the wall to wipe.
Yeah.
And I've been going there for 5 months now. I had no idea there's a
Fucking
huge
skip
bathroom
it.
upstairs. There's a massive one upstairs, so I'm pissed. So I tell the host, I'm like, that's disrespectful for not telling me. That's like telling a fat kid that you have dessert, but it's only fruit cups.
Nice.
So
Right.
So then I closed my set, and I was like, taking comedic risk is tough, especially when there's a cribbage tournament going on. And it's disrespectful to talk at comedy shows, like giving a fat kid dessert and telling him it's only fruit cups.
and then one of them pipes up, "Oh, I'm sorry." And you almost
I was
went
like,
off
"Fuck
on
you."
him.
Oh, dude, that's the point right there when the German. Hi,
And
to the furnace.
I start screaming at her, and Jack goes, "Oh no, she's one of the good ones." I'm like, "No, she's not."
You're not chosen for a reason.
Calling for the gas chamber.
Had to defend the boys. Come on.
High fire. Coal-fired pizza.
It's kosher pizza though.
Oh, yeah, it's
kosher?
Yeah, only beef,
Only
right?
beef, right?
Beef and humans. That's awful. Anyway, that was funny though. Yeah. So Red Sox are off to a fucking killer start to the season, huh, Marty?
Jesus Christ, they are 3-8,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
And you know when Crochet's losing, like getting the loss, that's bad.
We're our hitting, isn't it? But it's early though, right?
Yeah,
Don't
it's
they
early.
say like the temperature, the weather, if it warms up, the ball flies farther?
Yeah, Fenway and
Come on there, red band mathematician.
Fenway in
Does this
April.
look gay if I have my arm around Crowley?
He's from
like
Connecticut. He's probably a fucking Yankees fan.
I knew he
anyway.
was. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
you
fuck
did.
you.
You
I
called
told
it.
you.
You called it.
I said it. Yeah, totally.
Born and raised, we were at Yankee Stadium on September 10th of 2001, day before 9/11.
Oh, fucking. Give me one more minute.
Oh, I've got something, Gus. I don't know how good our editing is if we can splice this in, but some of you might have heard I have a bit where I talk about meeting a British girl, and she was from Wales, but I called her English, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sure that's nothing you worry about here in America." As I go contrary, you underestimate the autistic rabbit holes I go down. There is a list, and this is official, published by the U.S. Government Publishing Office, that lists of each state and how to express that state's people as a nationality. So if you're like me, from New Hampshire, you're a New Hampshireite. If you're from Vermont, you're a Vermonter. Massachusetts is Massachusettsan, and Connecticut is Connecticuter, or Connecticutor, something like that. And my bit is that I've launched a petition, and I do have one online. You guys can go sign it. I'm sure we can put the link in the bio for that, to petition the United States Government Publishing Office to change Massachusetts into Masshole and Connecticutor to Connecticut.
Yes.
So
You got my vote, bud.
I was going to say, so the
I
link will be
mean-
in the bio, folks. You can,
It's a real petition you can sign.
yeah, I set it up on change.org,
I mean,
everything.
The way Trump feels about blue states, he may do that. Yeah. Might be something that happens.
Make America great again.
Yeah, right.
No, because I'm a comedian that appreciates the legal system, I may have used AI a little bit to get the statutes right, but I have a full legit petition that I could go and file that in the United States Court for the District of Columbia. I'd probably get sanctioned and fined for doing it, but if enough people donated, I'd do it just for the bit.
That's not all you use AI for. Did you see that photo he made of me?
Yeah. That was great.
Which photo?
Me as a woman.
I didn't do that.
Who
Devil
was it?
Someone in the
red
group chat did
dress.
that. No. I have not done. The only thing I've done with AI as far as photos
Red?
is I have a picture. Who was it? Was it you, Justin, picking on single guys having cats?
Yes, that was me.
my
100%.
dad does have a cat, and I had a photo of him holding him, and I made it. I turned it into a video where the cat just shows you its paw, and then all of a sudden it grows a middle finger.
But there's something. It's like I picture an older fella having a cat is okay. If you're 35 or 40, yeah,
I didn't do that. I don't know who did that, but it was not me.
I would fuck her.
That is one ugly woman right there, boys.
wow. I don't know. I gotta see top down.
I remember seeing that in the group chat and saying, "Not gonna."
That was quite a long stroke, bud.
And saying, if I had enough beers, I'd probably swipe right on that. But
Sometimes God does give with two hands. You said that on a podcast on one of these, and that wasn't good.
I stole that shit, dude. I gotta say, Modern Family. There, have you ever watched that show?
Oh yeah,
There's a million one-liners in that.
yeah.
And I will totally give them a shout out every time
a
I
great
use
show.
one. One of them is one of the episodes. He goes, Yeah, did you hear about Luke tells the two gays, the two married gay guys, Cam and Mitch, were talking about how Mitch's sister had only one story she told of her kid, and it was her kid, going to the hospital and making a joke. And Cam said she should live in a.
I remember this.
She shouldn't live in a raised ranch. She should live in a ranch house because she only has one story. That's fucking lame, but totally funny.
Yeah.
That show is absolutely brilliantly written.
Absolutely.
100%. And I'm a weirdo with like sitcoms. Like, do you guys watch? So here's my schedule, right? Nobody in my house watches TV anymore. TVs are like fucking obsolete, dude. I will once in a while, but like sporting events, that's it. Then it's the phone. And when I lay down in bed, I'm guilty. Like, I'll fucking crash on a show. And I watch fucking Modern Family most of the time to fucking. Do you guys like sitcoms or movies?
I remember watching Modern Family as a kid when it came out. That was like Thursday night ritual after dinner with my mom. Yeah,
love that show.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I used to watch. I liked Seinfeld as in the '90s. That was a big deal. Roseanne.
Totally.
For me, Roseanne is the greatest sitcom that's ever been made. Because that's my opinion. Because it's like real
blue collar shit.
Yeah.
Normal life. Everybody could relate to that show.
Show.
But can we agree, outside of Roseanne is not a funny comedian?
Oh yeah, the show is based off of her material from like back in the day. But
great actor, great actress.
Yeah, she does a great job.
Had like the similar sort of accident brain issues supposedly that Kinnison had, where like they both got hit by a car, some had traumatic brain injury, and then that's when they got like a little squirrely. But she's, whatever you blame it on, drugs. I mean, that's them saying I did drugs, basically, but probably not. But like, those shows were epic, and that was the end of the sitcoms. Now it's like my wife watches the fucking murder doc, FBI killer shit, man. That seems to be like a thing too.
I think
I don't like it.
I think Modern Family is the last really good.
Oh yeah,
sitcom.
And a lot of shit in between.
Maybe I'm missing one here, but
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, if that comes
I haven't-
afterwards,
Depending
then
on your
time,
right?
absolutely.
But like, I never got into it because I never got that channel on satellite, so I never watched it. And it was like Marty and I'm 45, so I was in my 20s when that came out, so I wasn't into sitcoms at that point. I don't know. I was probably on drugs, a lot of stuff, that.
Or joining a cult.
Right, joined a cult. Yeah.
The Charlie Sheen years,
Oh,
2.5 Men was
totally.
pretty good in that time too.
The first 3-4 seasons of that are really good.
Totally good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also on drugs, Justin. You could probably relate.
Totally can relate. He was living himself, which was the best part of that show. He was actually he wasn't trying very hard. Like when he looks hungover, but it's the same in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like when he did that one scene with Hot Chick there back in the day. That's not, what's her name? The famous Footloose girl there.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of her name.
But anyway, she was at Molly Ringwald. I think I did. Holy Jesus. Sponsored by marijuana. Just out of the blue, fucking come up with that stuff.
Say her name again.
Molly Ringwald.
There you go.
That wasn't
Dude.
Molly Ringwald, though.
It wasn't?
No.
Why would you correct me?
Sorry.
Speaking
Who
of
was it?
Speaking of corrections, can we take a flashback to the last episode I did with you guys?
No.
So
This always, everybody looks at me immediately.
So no, this
is
one
great.
I don't think this one's on you, Justin. I think this is mainly on Jack and Andy.
Oh,
we
yeah,
were,
perfect.
Me being autistic, we were talking about Thomas the Tank Engine, and they made the mistake of calling it Thomas the Train.
Oh, yeah.
Train is an engine and the cars it pulls, not the tank engine itself. So, and the name of the show was Thomas and Friends, technically. At least the good ones, back when the ones I watched as a kid.
You're how old?
So I'm I'm 27, and I was watching reruns on that.
Oh yeah, that had to be Syndicate. They call it in the biz, bud. Sorry.
Yeah, no, they were. I think they came out in Britain with Ringo Starr in the late 80s.
No. I'm sorry, dude. Hold on. Look up Molly Ringwald.
Yeah, she's not the girl from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yes, she is. No, not fair. No, I'm sorry. Whoa.
You don't even know the
His
movie.
sister.
And this is
His
where
sister,
marijuana
not
won.
his girlfriend.
Whose sister?
Ferris's sister.
Yeah, that's her right there, Gray.
Bull fucking shit.
Yeah, it is Jennifer Gray. It's on the.
No, it isn't.
It's on the internet, so
I
it
don't
must be
care.
true.
That's. Give me that fucking thing. Gus
Throw
is
it across
loving-
the room.
This is fucking great.
Marty, you ever seen 1986's classic movie Daryl? Daryl?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Exactly,
loser.
thank
Loser. No.
We got to call back to any of the other episodes while we're in that vein of things.
Ferris Bueller's.
We're going to call back to Justin needs to do better research.
Thomas the Tank Engine. That's Carlin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that was. I have a bit about that. I don't know if you've seen it.
I think I
Where-
saw it. Did you do it at Jasper's?
I think I've done it at Jasper's.
It's
I
the
don't know
only
if you
place
would've-
I've
No,
done
because
any
that
stand-up.
like I had that.
You're totally wrong, dude.
I had that moment getting into stand up. I got into his stand up. I'm like, where the fuck have I heard this voice before? And it was all those years watching Thomas.
For my money, for me, Carlin's the GOAT.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's him, there's Pryor, but I go Carlin.
For me-
he's awesome.
Personally, it's Carlin, Ron White, Bill Hicks. Those are my top
Oh, Bill
three.
Hicks is good. Yeah, Ron White, dude. The Ron White, the tater salad. I got thrown out of a bar in New York City. Like, you can do that. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, we talked about it in the last episode. I memorized those bits as a kid when Blue Collar Comedy came out.
He
And
was
my-
forced to. His mother would put him up at dinner parties.
Yeah.
So I listened to the last ep, and I heard you tell
Yeah.
the story, which is
So Ron White has a special place in my heart.
he's great.
And all the other Blue Collar guys are funny too. But
I think he was the one that like made those albums great because like no disrespect to the other guys, but like everybody else is like it's all catchphrase shit, whereas the other guys are where Ron White's he's doing telling stories, telling jokes.
Singularly out of that group, I 100% agree it was Ron White. But when they did the end of the show where they all four of them got together and had like old pictures of them in fucking bicycle shorts, and that made the show, in my opinion. I love that.
That was
part oh fuck, that was funny.
The ones that they edited
Yes,
for Foxworthy, where he's like they put him in assless chaps, and he's like, they're like, oh, you're an ass,
And like,
and he's looking at the glasses. He's like, the glasses are what throw you off from that. And he's-
oh yeah,
yeah.
And the cable, like, what the hell's Larry the Cable Guy's real name?
I knew it at one point.
Molly Ringwald.
High five, dude. This fucking guy is a dickhead, right? This is awesome. Really, really fun. Fuck
This
off.
is so much fun, dude.
Fuck, I hate you.
This is.
Oh my god.
You know what's great about this? I get to hang, drink beer, talk shit, and my wife is like fine with it.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
this
you're
is
just
a
doing it.
profession.
This is what
This is our
This
profession.
is what we. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
This is so. Whatever.
Oh, this is but it is. I have to go back to that and interrupt. I apologize that it was Jennifer Grey. That was Ferris Bueller's sister. And I don't know if you heard me say to Crowley, "Shut the fuck up," because he saw it in my eyes as I was looking down at the Google. I was like, "Fuck, I hate Marty."
He does not like being corrected, folks.
No, dude, no, man.
It's the autism. I'm sorry. I
Totally.
can't help it.
It made me punch the death out of some chick, man. Sponsored by.
Sponsored by acetaminophen. May cause autism.
Anything Pfizer. Moderna.com.
That was the best thing to watch Trump try to say acetaminophen. Did you guys see that? Someone get this guy some cocaine and get him back on track.
Yeah, fucking. Don't he got the hookup with fucking Biden's kid?
Biden's kid, his own kid.
Give me some of the soft, not the hard.
Well, then and then they bomb Venezuela. He's probably swimming in that shit now.
I was just trying. I don't remember my phone. My son Hunter is fine. Yeah, that's crazy.
The Biden years were so good for comedy. I mean, so I don't care what you're into, but
It's so bad. Politics are so bad, dude, because of social media that even though at the local level, it can be viral. We have shit happen right here in this town that's, on the fucking news all the time about like trivial shit. And that's to me as fucking hilarious. Like Chris talked about down in, it was Rygate, right, where the select board Gus, do you remember that better than I do?
Town meeting day this year. There was some issue with the town auditor, and the way that the board figured out a solution was to just get rid of the auditor. $900,000 is missing from the town.
I remember.
Chris had said that they wouldn't even let the auditor speak. The selectman would give him his time, and they would jump on him all the time, so he wouldn't be able to get anything across. And that I think that they wanted to outsource their auditor job, and that was the vote. And the vote was within like 4. And they wouldn't let the guys. And they also, when you get your town report in every town, it'll have the budget for the upcoming year in it. And there's $900,000 missing, and there's no report for this year upcoming. That's some wild shit. Supposedly, I'm full of shit. But
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Speaking of allegedly local stuff, isn't the town of Glover famous for some sort of clash with the lieutenant governor right now over some road right of way?
Yes, Justin Daniels is very upset about the potholes in front of his house.
No, I'm not. Mike is a big fan. He's a great road foreman. We're super happy with what he's done. Just kidding. No, they're great. There is a controversy, and I'd like to get somebody on here that knows another
smarter
opinion.
than you. Just say it.
Yeah, because I have my thoughts, but they're not very fulfilling.
I don't know if you guys being Glover residents know John Rogers, but I know him. We've done some work with him, so maybe we could get him on the podcast.
Okay, big edit button here. What's your deal? So how do you know John? Are you a fan or?
No, I hold on. This needs to be in it because I was
Yes,
going to say
I
this
agree.
a second ago.
You're from New Hampshire. You can say whatever you
Exactly,
want.
and I
He's
take
biased.
I can't.
with all politics. I take the side of make fun of all of them, fuck them all. I'm like
Absolutely.
Carlin.
Thank
You got to make fun of them.
Absolutely.
The shit they throw out is too wacky to take seriously. So you might as well just laugh at it and make jokes about it.
There's no rhyme or reason to anything anymore.
But anyway, I know John Rogers personally. We've done work with him on a job in Hardwick. So that was just before he got elected lieutenant governor.
So you're not giving us much here.
I'm trying, but
I'm staying out of this one.
Well, I'll give you my point of view on John, and this is going to be edited. Oh, fucking Christ. Fine, that's perfect. Keep snoring. Yeah, whatever. Your mobile fucking trailer park and Derby line isn't affected by this, okay?
Dude, I live in a really nice house, you dick.
He's talking about my trailer.
Oh, I thought
I have no idea. I have no idea what I want to tell you.
Well, he said Derby, and I thought, oh, that's because you're
Where
on.
are you?
Just
Fucking neighbors.
We are like neighbors. When
Yeah,
you told
totally. I mean, come on. You're either a Gillette that has a farm up there or in the trailer park.
do we want to dox ourselves on the podcast?
I'll cut
or-
it out. But your neighbor is another comic. I don't know if you met Brendan, Caveman, we call him. He was always wearing a Jets jersey when he came to the open mic.
Yes.
He's right down the road from you somewhere. I don't know which one.
You were telling me this at Jasper's. Like, yeah.
Is that the second Jets fan you've ever met in your life? Or?
No, that was the night that I completely bombed after Shane did, dude. When Shane went up the first time, Shane with his dad's urn.
I didn't
Did
see
you see,
that.
dude?
No.
This is
God.
fucking.
I would have
was there.
remembered that.
I had just bombed, and he goes up and he puts this fucking thing down and down, but I didn't notice the thing that he put down, and he's like, and I knew him pretty well. I thought his dad was dead, but wasn't 100% sure.
This is Goodwin?
This is a good one,
yeah.
right?
This is Justin's fat check.
And I'm like, and I'm all, I was pretty far along at that point in the evening, and I'm like, wow, that's fucking good. He's like, I miss my dad. I owe everything to dad, but whatever he was saying. And he's like, and he's here tonight. And that dude in the Jets jersey was standing over there. He kind of had a look. Maybe he could be Shane's dad. And I was like, yeah. And I stood up and was clapping, looking right at the guy. And then Shane goes, he's here. And then he brings up his urn. And I was like, what the fuck kind of shit?
Nate Graves delivered it like fucking Paul Heyman,
that's
the
right.
Undertaker.
Oh, nice.
To him.
That one, I was like, holy fuck. And then he's great because he uses the bit. He makes a bit off that. Like he went to the pizza place there in Newport Center, Kingdom. And he does...
It's a brewery,
brewery
Justin.
pizza place. I eat pizza. I like it.
Is Shane's old man really gone?
Oh, yeah, he deader in the fuck. Dude, he
I
burnt
didn't know
up in that jug.
Okay. I didn't know.
He burnt up in the jug.
Okay. Carl.
He was there.
It's Carl, right? Name's Carl?
I
Carl Goodwin?
I don't know, dude.
Well, you worked on the green end.
No, I didn't. I was service.
Oh.
I ran
'Cause
a forklift.
He worked on the green end.
Yeah.
Going
dude.
back to the Columbia Forest Products stories. He was one of the, yeah.
Yeah, so that one really got me when he fucking did that. Like, I was like, oh my God.
That's
I felt
a
so
ballsy
dumb.
bit, too. That
That is
for him.
fucking... Oh, but I'll smash on shit my dad forever. We'll talk about how obnoxious my father is. And he's alive, dude. Alive and probably listens. My dad was so cold-hearted. My parents got split up when I was like 2. He'd come...
I'm listening.
He would come and get me every other weekend. That was the whole parental agreement. And he'd pull in, and he had saved up boogers on his dash for me to look at. Yeah, dude, he'd pay. I'm dead fucking serious.
This is just the...
My real father, and he calls it father, not father, farther. I don't know why. It's East Albany to North Troy. That's the fucking accent change, dude. Must be family. But he swear to God, he'd pull in and he'd like go, look, there's a booger I picked, and I say, and I'd fucking get to gagging because it made me wicked. And he'd go, and laugh just like you did. The whole like fucking total asshole, man. Oh, it was fucking terrible. He'd fart and lock the windows. Or he'd fart and he'd be like seriously impressed with the fucking how like grossed out I was. Like it was an achievement to make me almost fucking puke all the time.
Window locks were a thing when you were a kid?
No, that was rolled. They had to roll him down, motherfucker. Yeah.
Maybe he
Autistic.
would fart and not tell me. That's what it is, and I'd catch it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's every dad. From
Good
that
call
era.
on that though. Because no way, my dad did not have anything with power windows. We weren't that fucking ritzy, dude.
Yeah, I thought he drove the Fred Flintstone mobile.
Yeah, totally. Just like his son, relatively bad on maintenance on the vehicles.
My mother in 2000 for the first time bought a brand new Ford Escort, and the thing that she was the most excited about, and this is no shit, intermittent wipers. She was
Holy
like,
shit.
She was like, oh, I've always wanted intermittent wipers, and she fucking bought it was the first brand new car. It was a 2000 Ford Escort, and then in about a month into having it, I backed my fucking car into it because my dad parked that car in a wrong like where I didn't know where it was going to be. So I blame my dad. So, and
Stupid dad!
I'm like 18 at the time. So like, and this was back when Ames department store existed, and I go, just tell somebody. She's like, oh man, she was pissed. First new car this poor woman had, worked her whole life. You son of a bitch! She was cursing me out, cursing my old man out, and I looked at her and said, just tell the insurance company that you got hit in Ames parking lot, and she did, and allegedly.
I don't know. That car is probably worth like $200 or $300 right now at this point.
Scrap's not that high, buddy.
Yeah, right. But yeah, that was the big thing. She was just like, "Oh, it's got intermittent wipers." It was a luxury. For
I've
us
got
back
one
then.
on you on that, dude. My mother's, she had. So my stepfather's super cheap. He had 3 vehicles the whole time I've known him. I knew him when I was 2 years old, and I'm 45 now. So 43 years, he's had 3 vehicles.
Yeah.
He had an 81 3/4 ton Chevy pickup. Then he had a 99 3/4 ton Chevy pickup. And now he's got a half ton. But anyway, when I was a kid, my mother had a Ford Bronco 2, which I became like, my daughter's going to be turning 16. So they're like, here you go. You can have the old Bronco, 84, 10, 15-year-old fucking junk. And Mom went out for $7,000 with my stepfather and bought a brand new Plymouth Sundance. It's a fucking 4-door, like fucking Yaris, dude.
It's a Ford Escort of the Plymouth years.
Chrysler. It's a Mopar fucking Escort, but smaller. And it was kind of like had a little. It's like what you would draw as a kindergartner. You know what I'm talking about? Like on a picture of a car. Yeah. It was like the DeLorean, straight back, little fucking fin. And so she gets it, and it was a standard transmission and a no passenger side mirror.
Yeah.
The passenger side mirror was an option.
It came that way. Yeah,
of $300.
Right.
So you only had a driver's side fucking mirror to look back.
I know what you're talking about.
That was, an add-on was to get a passenger side mirror. No bullshit. Like, that's how far we've come. I remember, I am fat and huge. When I was a kid, I rode in the back of a Ford Tempo from Pennsylvania, where the window had that little shelf, and I laid in the back of that thing and slept that way all the way back from PA. Laying in the back of that fucking window. If a car had hit me or if they had hit the brakes, I'd have fucking decapitated my father.
Dude, this is so nostalgic for me. All this smoke in the room, it reminds me of being in a bar in the early 2000s before they shut it off, did away with smoke.
Or in my mom's living room.
So great.
Thank you, Rob Reiner. Rest in peace.
What were your local haunts as bars as a youth, Marty?
Me? Jasper's Tavern. Like back in the day. So there was Kingdom's Playground was a big one. And then you had a Lucky Dog, and however many iterations that was. So I lived on Bayview Street, which is right behind the police barracks. And so the move was people would come to my apartment because that was pre-gamer.
Pre-gamer.
Yeah. Tony Blay, one of those guys, was there constantly. Shout out to the Troy General Store.
It's their third, and nobody else that's paid has gotten one.
I know.
I added the real ones in. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get them.
So anyway, people would come to my apartment, and the funny thing was, is you would have people would bring random chicks, girlfriends, whatever, and then everybody would leave their booze, the half drank bottles and shit. So I would end up with oh, what's this Boone's Farm doing in my fucking apartment? Or this bottle of Hypnotic that's just randomly here. Or
he's more concerned with the alcohol than following the vagina.
I'll get to that.
Yeah, so, you do have a little bit of a hook in your nose.
So
it's comedy.
I love Mark Norman is the fucking balls, by the way. So we would start off at Lucky Dog, and I would Irish goodbye it to fucking Jasper. So I was always the first to just get there's something about that place where it's like, even back before when the previous owners had it, they I got to think of the bartender at the time.
Pierre?
Nope. McGreevy.
Oh, yeah.
Heather McGreevy.
Yeah.
If we can say her name, well, she doesn't care. So she would see me walking up the
alleyway.
Thank
I
you.
think, yeah. I'll
I
pull
was
you
gonna
out
say
of that ditch.
I appreciate that.
You slammed me with a snore
I know.
thing.
I threw you in the
should
ditch.
have fucking snored.
I know.
No, that's not what the host does here, though.
I,
No. We have respect for our guests.
yeah, here are the slave quarters of fucking.
All right. Continue the torturous
Call
fucking
back.
story you're telling.
So I go. So she would see me coming up the alleyway and like have the Coors Light ready for me, like they just knew me up there. And talk about a place that was so
Where everybody
easy.
knows your name.
Oh, that's what it was though. It was just like,
Yeah. That's
Marty, Norm's here, like fucking. What an easy place to just pull tail out of though, back in the day. And just, I mean, I didn't say it was good tail. I said it was easy to pull.
No, you reminded me of one of those tonight that I've have tried to forget for many years. And Marty's like, "Hey, I remember you seeing you at so and so," and I was like,
That's how I knew you. That's the time that I really got to know you.
Yeah. Holy Lord.
You guys are lucky. You grew up when you could go to bars and find pussy. By the time I became of age to go to bars, the whole fucking world shut down.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
I turned 21
In 2020, yeah.
October 2019, just before all that shit happened.
That's what's wrong with you. We got a lawsuit
that
here,
sucks.
boys. We got a lawsuit right here.
What'd you do for your 21st birthday, Dustin?
I was working night shift at the time, so yeah, if my birthday fell midweek. I didn't celebrate it till that Friday, and I did about the lamest thing you could do. I went out with my parents.
Were you working at the insane asylum, or what were you doing?
I might as well have been. Oh fuck! I'm out of my NDA. I was working at New England Wire down in Lisbon, working night shift, and I've working nights has fucked up my sleep rhythm. I used to sleep as good as I could, and nowadays it's just like
Marty.
trash.
Yeah, I haven't worked nights in years.
With a bunch of wires strapped to him.
Yeah. Keep him alive.
I know that is going to be inconclusive. I'm going to have to do that in the hospital. That's the worst.
Oh,
part.
dude. Are you kidding?
I'm so fucked with
Yeah.
that, by the way. I told my wife, I said, that did not fucking. I was so angry. I got like 2 hours of sleep.
And of course, they don't do it for free, right?
No.
You still got to pay again.
Yeah, I mean, I got a little bit of insurance through my wife's. Because the Troy General's great, but they ain't paying no fucking insurance. Shout out to
You worked 32 hours. What do you deserve?
Shout out to Tony Blay.
We were just talking about how he works part time.
Yeah, weird. You work 39.5 hours a week.
So
I guess.
my 21st birthday was lame, but right after that, before everything shut down, I don't know if you guys had Future Farmers of America in high school.
Yeah, I was in it.
I was a state officer, went on to get my American degree. So I got that in 2019. And so went out with my dad and my FFA advisor. So one of the first times I'm out to drink in public, I'm with my fucking high school teacher. That was about the weirdest fucking feeling
dude.
I've ever felt.
I had some good times in FFA, though. We went out of town and we're figure banging girls in the hotel room. It was a good time.
Future Females of America, Crowley was a part of.
No, so there's a joke, especially when you get on the national circuit, about FFA being in the airports for all the long distance travels, like to nationals, about it being the future flight attendants of America. I legit got a discount for airlines one time at an airport wearing my FFA official dress.
Oh, no
Yeah,
shit.
Like 10% on a pack of gum or whatever I bought before I got on the plane, but yeah,
Maybe she just thought you were pretty.
I'll take it either way.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like you'd do a beauty pageant or two.
It definitely had to be the purple jacket.
No.
Had to be.
A beauty pageant in Shrek Swamp.
There I might have a chance of winning.
Oh, Fiona.
No,
Oh, fuck. That's fun.
it was I mean I credit it with my ability to do stand up. I developed a public speaking persona, and that I think that translates to being on stage and being in front of a mic.
Yeah, I never, ever had a problem. I was thinking about it. The first time I remember going against the grain of what, like, the kids in my school were doing we had our 8th grade graduation, and we had to give our mother a rose, right? So all the guys were walking up, and they were just throwing them at their mother, sitting there. And I went up and handed my mother the rose and gave her a hug. And after that, like, everybody was like, "Oh, that's really cool. Oh, what a nice." I was never bashful about being this. Of course, I'm obviously trying to be the center of attention all the time, but. And then I ended up getting somehow voted in as class president at North Country, and did the speech in front of there were 300 graduating kids in my class, and there must have been quite a crowd there. And I said the Budweiser emblem in my speech, because you deserve what every individual should ever receive. Kind of spells out Budweiser.
You've been giving out free promo since you were a child?
Since I was 18.
No,
that's funny.
That reminds me of another. When I got my American degree in FFA, and that's a big. There's like, a couple thousand kids that get that award each convention. So it's a long ceremony. Yeah, exactly. But
throw him under the bus. You're a grown up.
I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus.
But everyone was just being blasé, going up, shaking the the national president's hand, getting the award. No one had the balls. I went up, and after I shake his hand, I'm walking off stage. I see the camera. I go, "Hi, Mom," because I knew my mom was watching on TV. So
when I was in DECA, were you in DECA?
Yeah, but Roger Carty.
Yeah,
great guy.
So I think you and I, maybe my junior, senior year, were probably in class together, because I had Rodney Messier, Matty Wright, a bunch of them were in there. Robbie.
I took it as a senior, but with the junior class.
Oh, okay.
So I needed like the 9 credits to get to 72.
Math credits.
Yeah. Well, I had the math credits, but I needed the number. You know how you need like 80 credits. It gave you 9 credits to do that class. So I'm like, well, I need it to graduate. So.
Well, I got voted president of that as well, DECA, and went down, and you're supposed to, in DECA, you got to like do, you're basically interviewing all the time, and you have to go in and like present yourself. They'll give you a situation, this is what you say, and how do you present yourself. And I went in and did really well in states, and then got invited to nationals. And when we went into national, what is there, a fucking wasp in here? What is it? Fucking bats? Gus over here, he ate a fucking
Jasper.
chocolate gummy. He thought it was fucking Hershey's bar. 6 pounds of mushrooms in it.
Can I take a second and do a legit sponsorship here? Can I take a second and do a legit sponsorship here? Shout out to my friend Joe Mitchell, Local with Joe. He does a bunch of like these craft drinks, kombucha, things of that nature. And he also does some great photography. He's done some professional headshots for me. And he's donated a camera to the cause here. So you guys are getting some video feed of the podcast this time around.
Dude, those photos he did for you at the loading dock?
Very good.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, no, he edited them a little bit, but he knows what he's doing.
Maybe a lot of it.
He needs a 72-inch widescreen to put me on there.
I bet he can accommodate you, Justin.
I mean, he got me, so he can't be too far off for you.
Oh,
Justin.
shut up. Don't do that, you skinny bitch.
I have
know
been
who's
called
talking
a
about
lot
you.
of. I've been called many things in my life. Never have I been called a skinny bitch, but in this room it might
In
be
this
fitting.
room, yeah. Marty, when he was in high school, was like exactly what you would expect of him. He looks like the class president in what's that movie with David Spade and Adam Sandler?
Daryl,
No,
1986.
the duo. No, fuck off. The
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No, the do-over. And you're like the class president that was like a good-looking, in-shape guy, and now like your gut is, dude, your gut, it's fucking out there, man.
Oh,
We
yeah,
got to do a 3-picture, not a threesome,
Do like a Burt Kreischer thing.
like a
where we
Kreischer thing. Dude.
take
No. Do you have a hernia?
No, just heavy living, man. Just
Heavy living, brother.
just fucking. I was
right on, man.
Heavy Living T-shirts on sale right now at www.
Oh, we've got to do, yeah.
That's right.
Trademark.
Yep.
DM.
I was 125 pounds in high school. I feel like I ate my former self. Yeah,
Dude, you do. You look like shit, really. But
I know. No, but
I know I do. I mean, a little less gray than me, but wow, your transition has been fucking
my-
horrible.
I still identify as skinny. So
I'd be more surprised at your change if you turned into a chick.
right.
Barely. I'd be less surprised, I should say.
I
Edit
know-
that part
I
out.
know what you meant.
I would be less surprised if you came out as a chick than I would what you are now.
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
yeah.
it was, I don't know what, like 10 years ago, you look at me at pictures of my wedding and it's like, it's whatever. It's not this. And then like kids, man. I don't know why.
Oh, dude, you fight them for snacks.
Dude.
That's what it
The
is.
dad
Because the
tax.
snacks are around, right?
Oh, yeah.
The
And
dad
you
tax.
Dude, but those little fuckers now are at, I love them, 15 and 13, right?
Yeah.
So they're
Well, they're
on-
right here, Jess. Let's bring them on
they're-
out.
Yeah, no, they're up in the White House.
You are not the father.
They're up at,
We're in the slave house.
you mean they're up in Mass's house?
Yeah, they're. If
Just
I
so
get
you-
caught down here, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, we're the help. We're not allowed.
Who
to
let
make
you
house.
out?
This is originally one of the railroad.
Which one of us are you going to be with, Thomas Jefferson?
Depends on how hard you work. Give me your teeth. Oh, that was Washington.
Have you guys seen the Tom Segura his last special? He does. So I saw him at the Boston Garden, by the way, tremendous. And anyway, he does this fucking bit about the Augusta National and how it's called the Masters, and he goes, it's a
fuck.
he goes, it's a peculiar name for some place with such a checkered past.
That's fucking
He
gold.
He goes, maybe it should be called something else, like Massas. And I'm butchering the bit, of course, because
Those are the type of jokes
That's
when
what I
you
thought
think
when you
of,
said
or
that.
when you hear them, you're like, why the fuck didn't I think of that? You know what I mean? All the time, I'll be like, oh, damn it. Because I don't know. It's like the autism. We're definitely getting a discount. Shout out to Keen Medical Supply.
Not a sponsor of the show.
No.
Marty, you were alluding to a story you were going to tell us earlier. You're in a beef with someone right now?
it's a long time ago, but
I'm trapped. Get the cord off.
Turtles on the shell right now, folks. Turtles on the shell.
Give me a friendship.
I really hope the camera was still rolling and caught that.
good God.
Yeah, the battery's a little low. We got to get some new batteries for the camera. Cut that out. We don't need to.
I can't believe the lens is big enough to get Justin's gut getting up like that.
It might not have been. We'll find out in post.
I'm still surprised this thing has been holding us up together.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You guys can't hear this right now, but Justin seems to have the habit of leaving the bathroom door open and talking to us while he's taking a piss. And now he's doing it on the podcast where you can't even hear him.
We're going to start miking the bathroom.
I love that guy. That guy's so great.
It
Be a Man
comes
guy.
from living in the construction world, you know. A hot day, summer day, he just posts the door up open in the old Blue Lagoon. Yeah, you can't shut that door. You get scared in there.
We don't usually have those on our job sites. It's just go behind the excavator or open up the truck door and go there. But
It's okay, Justin. We're not recording a podcast or anything.
Yeah, take your time over there. Don't worry about it. The booze is on the other side of the table.
oh, oh. Oh. Oh.
That sounds like a Ron White thing, but I'm not correcting him again. Okay, I'm just not.
He loves it, Marty. Keep going.
Tombstone, where Doc Holliday was given shit by Don't Snore.
No, it wasn't. That was legit my sleep apnea. Like,
He's not snoring. You just put him to sleep.
That's nice.
Oh, what a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, you treat your guests?
I know it's Doc Holliday. Yeah, it's your story. Go ahead.
Oh. So I don't know what brought this to mind, but probably because we were talking about Carlin and Thomas the Tank Engine a little bit. There's some guy out there, because for those of you that don't know, Carlin did most of his stand-up bits into books. He did wrote some books and actually read them for the audiobook. So someone takes that nice clean audio from his audiobook and they've spliced it into random Thomas the Tank Engine bits. So my favorite, I remember hearing this for the first time. And I was watching this. This came out a few years ago. It was on one of those FFA trips coming back from Nationals. And one of my teammates is sitting next to me thinking I'm watching Thomas the Tank Engine at 19 years old. But no, it was a bit... You hear the normal Thomas the Tank Engine audio. Sir Topham Hatt was having breakfast. He was eating toast and marmalade. And then all of a sudden you hear, "Eat your fucking cornflakes, you cocksucker!" Listen, cunt, I'm tired of your meddling.
Favorite comedian, obviously, is Carlin.
Oh, 100%.
How about you, Marty?
I go Carlin. As for guys that are still alive, Burr is great. Segura, I love Tom Segura right now. He's big time.
As far as still alive, I'm gonna pick Ari Matty. He's what got me into Kill Tony. Seeing the clips of him, his bit about lawn signs in the presidential elections was killer, and his bit about concealed carry as a European was pretty funny too.
He is good. I give him that. He is good.
The great Dave Attell.
Attell's great. Yeah.
I'm still I gotta go Eddie Murphy, dude. Like raw delirious. That's my shit. When he does his Zubumafu and just like that wild shit about his family. She's a gonna go. Remember when he talks about
No, Raw was all like way before me.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
Oh,
It's still
like 80
when he talks about Cosby,
like that.
telling him and Cosby, Matt, and he's like, you need to get, not use the cuss words and stay out of the cuss words, and do some wholesome bits. And Eddie Murphy told that to Richard Pryor and said, "Man, this is what Cosby told me." And he goes, "Marty, you want to take it? Take it."
I basically said,
No. I thought you had a cute. Tell Bill to
Coke
Coke smile and shut the fuck up. Just a great. It was like it feels like him, Kinnison, that era, and who's the other guy that the old school Boston comedian back in the day? Way back.
Christ.
Lenny,
Molly Ringwald.
Jennifer Grey,
Lenny Bruce.
Lenny Bruce. Yes.
Another great comedian that I absolutely love is Robin Williams.
Oh my God.
Robin Williams was one of those guys where it was like when you only got certain channels. If we were lucky enough to have HBO, everybody has a special now, but back in the day, it was either Williams or Eddie Murphy, or like you had to really be so
In Living Color.
Yeah, and Living Color was great. But when he did his live on Broadway in 2002,
dude,
I watched it come out live, and it went out live every bit was solid, and he would just go. There's one where he goes, pretty soon people are going to be. And he's talking about what like water was going to be expensive.
Sorry.
No, I'm only the guest.
Come on, guys, we're guests here. What the fuck?
You're listening to Sap Lines and Storylines. And me.
Speaking of comedy, Marty, apparently you were in a feud with a comic?
The feud's a little strong, but okay. So, you guys remember
Your words.
You remember when the I said tweet beef.
Yeah.
So, do you guys remember when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars? So one of the most horrific things for telling a fucking joke, right? So I used to watch the Oscars all the time because I'm a movie nut and I love watching it.
Gay.
It's gay as all get out.
Yeah,
right?
no, it's cool. I get you.
But anyway, I remember watching that and everybody thought it was fake, and I'm like on Twitter, and like they showed the actual uncut part of it, and like that wasn't fake. So the Oscars were on a Sunday, and every comedian online like eviscerated Will Smith that next day. Segura really went after him hardcore, but everybody did. And the one guy I wanted to hear talk about it was Bill Burr, because Bill's a hard, like, old school
Hold him
boss dude.
accountable.
Hold him accountable.
Be a man.
Be a man. Hold him accountable. And he goes. So I listened to the Monday morning podcast, which it comes out the next day.
YMF or Burt and him?
No, Bill
Burrs.
Burr.
Oh yeah, Monday morning. Gotcha.
Not Bill Burr.
Sorry. Yeah.
But his by himself. And he gets up. He's on there, and he goes, "Yeah, did you see the Oscars?" And he doesn't really address it at all. And I was like, this fucking guy. So I tweet out at Bill Burr. I go, at Bill Burr, I waited all week. I waited to hear you talk about the slap at the Oscars, and you didn't say nothing about it. I said, Hollywood has made you soft.
Nice.
And the next fucking day, I get a tweet saying, "You're calling me soft and you're watching award shows," and like shit like that.
From him.
From him. Oh, it was from him, yeah. And then he does the Thursday morning, just before Friday, Monday morning podcast, and he fucking addressed that tweet. He goes, some guy, he goes,
Oh, dude,
yeah.
This is fucking awesome.
He says on his podcast, he goes, apparently I didn't address the slap enough because people are saying that Hollywood made me fucking soft. Yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah.
He didn't mention my name or anything. And so and I tweeted back at him. I'm like, because if you remember, it was a G.I. Jane joke. It was because Jada Pinkett Smith is bald. And I tweet back at him. I go, I didn't know which side you were on, the bald side or the smacking the comedian side. And I wrote that back at him. He didn't respond to that, but he did. So I got fucking addressed by one of the greatest comedians of all time on fucking.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And I don't care. Like, he eviscerate me all day long. I do not care because he's one of my heroes.
Yeah, does it make you happy or make your butthole pucker?
Oh, man. Oh, I was scared to death because I'm just listening to it like casually, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
shit.
good luck, motherfucker. You're going to get destroyed.
I weren't going back at that. No fucking way.
You got to throw everything you have at something like that.
I'm out. Yeah.
Segura, I had this one time in my same thing. Segura had posted a picture of himself losing weight, and I commented, dude, holy fuck, I thought that was Tom Hanks from Philadelphia. And I'm like, he's got to hit it. He's got to fuck it, and nothing ever happened. But that is killer, dude.
He's
is that not fucking
so I've said
appropriate?
I've said things.
Man.
I've said things to Segura. He doesn't respond.
No.
He doesn't respond.
Fuck. And that was killer. Like, my best shit right there. I thought about it. Like, I know when it's good when I work it out in my head for like 2 nights. I won't sleep. I'll be like, no, that's not funny. Use a different word. No. And that came out and it was like good, and I typed it in good, and it didn't get edited, because I can't spell right when I'm all fucked up most of the time.
Or sober.
So Bill Burr hates you.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. Like, and I end up going to his show at Fenway Park like a couple of years later, and the guy was fucking brilliant.
Are you you think Burr's right up there?
I think so.
Hey, he's one of the best doing it right now, for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's one of the best living right now, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, he's in my top 3.
The last special was okay. The one that he did at Red Rock was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Paper Tiger's one of his. It's brilliant. When he does a bit about watching a documentary about Elvis with his black wife, and the thing is like the thought is like Elvis kind of ripped off a lot of African American old timey. So he's like,
Yeah, but
I'll-
you're not really ripping it off if you can do the moves.
right.
That's
Well,
like
no,
Jay's like white chocolate dude in the fucking NBA.
Yeah,
He can do the moves. I mean,
but he's
they're a part of them is 23andMe is probably some African. Elvis Presley had to have a little black in him.
Kind of like Eminem.
Yeah, there's something with that dude. In D12.
I agree.
Shout out to Troy General Store.
Nice.
Local with Joe.
Local with Joe. There, thank you, Dustin.
the only
Throw
person-
that in there anywhere.
The only person giving us money because the Troy General ain't.
No fucking way. No way.
Tony, we love you, but
And Jasper's Tavern is a gracious host.
We do love Jasper's in their alley. In the long, long story that Marty told about it. But anyway.
yeah,
Hey, we gotta get through the ad reads if we want to get paid at this at some point, guys. It's just
Yeah, you know,
even Kill
speaking
Tony
of-
has ad reads.
Speaking of some ads out there, I'm going to give a shout out to Robbie Ludwig, Miller's Pub. He is looking to do a podcast. Super cool dude. Super fun to hang out with. Guy that's done a lot of cool shit.
I've known Robbie for years.
I mean, forever. Just and we're hoping to work something out with him to do a little bit of a show up there. So,
The best food in Newport.
oh, dude, the Nashville chicken thing.
Hot, yeah.
We
hot
got it.
chicken.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, it's so fucking good. That place is one of the best in Newport. You know, and there's a lot of good places to go in Newport for food, but Robbie, like Miller's Pub,
Nope.
dude, they nail it. Different stuff, just not your typical.
There's Miller's Pub and
Applebee's
the
kind
Troy
of.
General Store. Are we really the only
16-inch pizzas.
Yeah,
Those are
holy
2 inches.
God.
2 more inches than anybody else will give you.
Yeah, 2 more inches to throw away. I do love their pizza.
It's literally one slice.
Yeah.
But for fat fuckers like you and me,
Oh, dude.
you know, that
Yeah.
extra slice.
That's
No,
advertising
now,
right
now,
there.
let me ask this question. When you got anybody in this room right here, you go to the store, you're going to get pizza for lunch. What do you grab, 1 or 2?
Always
day,
two.
Always
Two.
two. Yeah.
Yep.
Unless they got some other sort of fried food like mozzarella sticks, then maybe I'll only get one.
True.
Oh, see, that was my
Chicken
trouble
tenders.
today.
App and a lunch.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if I haven't eaten breakfast, then I'll get 2 slices and the mozzarella sticks.
Okay, that's where I was today, and I
See,
didn't
I'm
do
on,
it.
I'm on Dustin's level.
Yeah,
we
dude.
eat big.
Yeah. Yeah. Like when I was working for my brother-in-law up, just hanging out around his house, what's the place in Newport?
Cumberland's?
Miller's
No,
Pub,
across
best
the
food
road,
in Newport.
Rolling Tomato or fucking
Oh yeah.
Pete
Runaway
Calloway's
Pete
place.
Calloway's place.
Runaway
yeah.
tomato.
Runaway Tomato. Amazing, dude. I'll go
It is
there
good.
and I'll leave my brother-in-law's and go to get the pizza, and I'll get 3 pieces, and I'll eat 1 on the way and try to look normal when I walk in with 2.
Slam one in the car,
Oh,
walk
yeah.
in with 2.
Slam one of the guy.
That's
Exactly.
a good move. I didn't think of that one.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, you can toss shit out like that pretty quick. But that's great pizza, too. I was thinking about that. Exactly the same. Like, I was like, man, I really want 2, because the pizza looked good. I was like, I really want 2 pieces of pizza, but I really want those jalapeno poppers, too. I was like, And I just went with the 2 pieces, man. I did get some cheese balls.
Actually, you want to talk about one of the best pizza orders I've ever seen a guy do? I'm in Foxwood, Connecticut, Foxwood Resort with Tony Blay,
Yeah.
and we're down there. It's the most gangster thing I've ever seen. Of course, he gets comped at everything he does because he fucking, he gambles.
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah. Yeah, people.
And he has a problem.
Allegedly.
And,
Allegedly.
so
We need an allegedly button. To just
Yeah,
hit
bing.
after
So
every
he-
time
Oh, we
Justin
do.
speaks.
So he goes up to the pizza place, whatever it is. I don't remember the name of the place, but it's like where you can just get a slice. And he goes, I want everything in the warmer and a pizza. And I'm like, it was just the 2 of us. So we go up there. So we go up. There was me, him, and one other guy that was in the room. And we all go up to this suite. And we fucking did the best we could to house this fucking order. And it was, and these are like, big fucking like 20-inch pies, man. These are like Parker pie
So how
trays.
many pies were in the warmer?
2. Well, no, there was one in the warmer, and then he got another. But it was like we were cocked too. Well, like we were shit.
You're just talking about 2 pizzas?
Yeah, but
From Pepe's. The Pepe's in Foxwoods.
I think that might be the name of the place.
So wait,
yes,
okay.
yeah. That's
You're
exactly
telling
what it
me
was.
World famous pizza.
Which is amazing.
It was the way he did it, though. He just goes. He's in the bag. And
Give
he
me
just,
all that. Give
I
me
want
that.
all
yeah.
that, all that, and I want a full pie. Like it was just the way he did it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You had to be there.
I was gonna say 2
I
pizzas. Is
If I just go, the guy ordered 2 pizzas. It's the greatest order ever. It doesn't hold up. But if I go, I want all of this, all of column A and all of column B. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha.
It was fucking.
No, that's good. No,
it
I
was a
get you.
gangster move.
We'd warm up with 2 pizzas
see,
like an appetizer.
Yeah, you're telling this to two two guys that like to eat, and that's why I was like, "What's a warmer size? How many pies?" It's not excessive,
Gus is gonna
What you
starve
ate?
if there's only 2 pieces here.
dude. Yeah, I texted Gus this week, and I was like, "How come I take so many pictures of you when we were in New York?" And videoed you, and I said the only fucking picture you got of me is eating fucking Honduran chicken off a garbage can.
I saw that, dude. I saw that when I watched So I've watched all the pods that you guys have done, and that was one of the pictures. And I was fucking rolling when I saw that.
There was a fucking homeless guy standing from me to 10 feet away, and he looks at me and he's got a sign that said, "Please, any bit of food," and da-da-da. And I was like, fuck off, bitch.
You're in
I'm
that
fucking no.
You're in that Jets jersey that you look like
Oh,
you.
yeah, totally. Yeah.
That you look like you got at the fucking Baby Gap. eating fucking garbage.
Find a jersey. Let me see a fucking T-shirt that looks good on you.
There ain't any.
There ain't one.
Listen, I know you. I feel your pain. My.
That was actually Nick Manigo's actual size, and I don't fit it. That's how big a piece of shit I am. The fucking best center for the fucking Jets ever. I couldn't fit in that. This is a Baby Gap. That's funny. Go fuck yourself. You look like a fucking potbelly Pedro Martinez.
Nice.
The roast is getting real here tonight, folks.
The roast battle continues.
Oh fuck, that's fucking funny.
How was the roast battle? Did you fucking?
No, I did great. I thought I did great.
You have to go. You went up against Melissa.
Yeah, totally a difficult
Miranda.
thing. It was okay.
That's hard to do.
I was confident. Nah, I could have done better. I was confident that the notebook wouldn't be an issue, but the feedback I got from most people was ditch the fucking notebook. The jokes were good. I felt like my jokes were pretty.
As the judge of the deal, your jokes were good. She just came out with a little more fire than
I
you
wrote
had.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gave her every bit of ammo that you ever could have in the whole world.
She-
Crowley,
She
how
did her
clo-
research.
How close was that for you between Justin and Miranda?
It was close because he was good, but she just had that. She had the fire in her, and he gave her every bit of ammo, and she used it right
Crowley's
to her
just
advantage.
equal opportunity.
No, it was
she's
good.
a-
It was good.
She's an excellent comic.
No.
You're
All
gonna
the-
be-
And I'm not.
She told him that
She's
he lived
funny.
off his mother's
is.
and his wife's fame, man. That one killed me right there. I love
What was
that.
it?
That you live off your mother's and your wife's fame and fortunes.
Oh yes, yeah, no,
That
god
was
damn,
that was
yeah.
good.
She said that to you.
Yes, yes, she did.
So
Yeah.
That's good.
What doesn't bother me is I don't want to let the secret out. I mean, Angie's weighing on me dying at an early age, so she can benefit from that. And I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna be that guy that like everybody wants to die and just doesn't.
You know, really,
When people have cancer and they're like, "Why him? Why not?" It would be me instead.
So Crowley, did I have Gus beat at the opener with Harvey Weinstein,
By a fucking mile.
Yeah,
or
you had
was
Gus
it
beat.
when I dropped one of the Holocaust jokes on him?
the Holocaust joke was like the icing on top of
Hey,
the
that
cake.
depends.
You already got him right out of the gate.
It depends on your humor. I
true.
love the Holocaust shit with him. Like, I've got a lot, but I've got to look at my crowd for this upcoming roast of Gus.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get away with recycling a lot of the jokes I used in the roast battle, but I I've been working because this is more like the celebrity roast where it's like everyone's going at Gus, but you take pot shots at everyone else who's.
That's what I was
Gus.
going to suggest to you. You should concentrate more on the other people and then get Gus.
Yeah, I need to get a list of who else. I've got something for you, Justin.
I'm sure. You know, everybody loves. If I would, this would be the only thing I would get pick for first. Is being fucking. Hey, who wants to roast Justin, Marty, Zach, or Dustin in the room? I would be first, and I would pick myself. It's so much fun, dude. It's so much fun. I really love roasting, but I'm really gonna. I'm holding out. Your roast is gonna be very special, and I hope people go to this and I know it's getting a lot of stir. I know a bunch of people that are gonna bring the house. Like it's gonna be packed, dude. This is gonna be fun.
Tickets are on sale now at www.nekcomedyclub.com. 12 online, 20 at the door. Please come out and support local comedy.
The roast of Gus.
The roast of Gus, and you know what I find with like great roasters, Nikki Glazer, Jeff Ross, definitely Jeff Ross is to get you could hammer Gus about obvious shit for a while, you know, same as me. But you want to get me, well, I mean, you know, Shrek in the Fort, you know, you're big, you know, you eat a lot, we sweat a lot. There's a lot of that, and that'll get thrown in there, but you've got to have some really fucking good killers right in there just to...
See,
and I'm good at that.
I was at a disadvantage because I'd only known Gus about 8 weeks, or 6 to 8 weeks. I met you guys on Valentine's Day there at the open mic at Estelle's. So I didn't know much, but that was like the first thing. I'm like, he's got a German last name. I'm like, I wonder how this audience will take dark jokes. And they loved them.
Swing high. See, but I knew you I'd seen you do your first or second set ever, and I insulted you immediately.
Yeah, no, that was my second time doing comedy at Estelle's there that night.
And I do it like I'll insult you and then beg for forgiveness after, because I'm like, oh my god, and that's what I did to Miranda's father and like her family. They were all there. Her dad's looking straight at me, dude, and I'm like,
Hard to roast a chick in front of her dad. You don't know where that's going.
Like I don't want her to like flip out and like have a spell and like fucking key my rig or like flip out like. I don't know, dude.
Has that happened in your past with
No,
women,
but
Justin?
I don't fuck around. I've never had a positive response
she puts
from
out
a
that
woman.
vibe.
Yeah, she does.
I don't know. I know enough to win them over. I'm not canny to the fucking flipping out and like calling them names.
I've dated enough chicks to know when I see crazy that she's not totally crazy, but she's got that vibe.
Thank
man.
you.
We love you, Miranda. We love you.
you, Miranda, but you're fucking scary.
Oh, she's gonna.
You look like you're trying to audition for fucking Wednesday. Like her literally.
On today's episode of references that go over everyone's head.
No, Netflix.
Molly Ringwald? I don't know what you're talking about.
Netflix.
I believe it's the Munsters. But
Yeah. No, she just looks like
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday Adams. Oh, yeah, Adams family. Sorry.
I saw
goes
some
my
of the
grandson.
Munsters, but not
Thank
the
you,
Addams
Zach.
family.
No, I'll pull myself out of the ditch here. You need a friendy. Oh man, yeah, but that was tough. I'll do it again. Whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
You know we're gonna have to call Wright's Towing to get us both out of this love seat tonight.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just gonna wait for you to go and ride your coattail out.
yeah.
This is gonna end bad.
Gee,
You know, I just realized the room kind of divided itself by autistic and retarded. You know, the two great groups of comedy.
What are you talking about? Do you remember the show Disorderlies in 1984? Fat Boys were in it. You remember the Fat Boys? Fat Boys.
It was only about
It's like
14
me and
years
Zach
before
right here in this couch.
I was 3 years old.
Look it up. Look it up.
Were you 1980 or 81?
81.
Okay, so we are basically months apart then.
Yeah. Same as me and Benny Farrar. Benny Farrar's like 44, but he turns 45 in December. So, anyway, weird shit happens. You can be the same age as somebody else in the world.
I think that's what makes you and people our age really good at roasting people. Because back in the 90s and the 2000s, just to like survive high school, you had to fucking bring that shit. Especially if you like, I was 125 pounds, so it's like just to like talk about a kid that would get fucked with. So you just had to you had to fuck with them back, or it was like it was over.
Yeah, the N word was a no, but faggot was highly fucking used. Like
Nutnik?
The N word was literally the only thing you couldn't say in the 90s.
100%.
Gus, is this going to air before or after Pinsky's one-liner competition? After, okay.
Don't
No,
use
shout out to Barry Pinsky doing a one-liner comedy contest. That's going to be fun. Anyone else here doing that?
No. Yes, I am. I'm
This
just
is the
kidding.
first I've heard of it.
You got to do it. You got to do it. Yeah, we'll all go down.
Where is it?
Saturday, April 18th. It's in Chester, but we got a van going. All you got to do is get in the van.
Get in the van.
Yeah.
Get in the van, small autistic boy.
They have candy.
He's
Don't
got
worry, they
Kit
have
Kats
candy.
for you.
There's candy in the van. Oh.
He's short-legged and fat. He won't get away good.
If you bring one of them 16-inch pizzas,
I was
we'll
just
have
gonna
everything.
say. Get in the van. We have a 16-inch pizza from Troy General.
So you're not going to bring a pizza?
All right.
You're
so
one of the. You're like you look like you should be like if you were 5'8" or 6 foot, you'd be 300 pounds. You're probably like 255.
I'm 220.
Are you not right now?
I'm 220 right now.
Are you 4'8"?
Look at these fucking little arms, dude.
You're 220.
Look at these little. It's all right
Oh
here.
my God.
Look at it. I'm telling you.
You gotta fucking. It looks like. Hey, remember that little Mr.
Where's the
My
scale?
Buddy?
Heidi,
The
bring
My
the
Buddy
scale
doll?
out.
You look like the Chucky doll.
No, it's like it's all right here. I look like a marshmallow with toothpicks sticking out of it. I get it. I know. It is. Oh, it's all there.
Dude, it's a fucking look, man. You're like Josh Blue with his cripple arm, dude. You got that there, right, man?
Coming to the Vermont Comedy Club at the end of May. Josh Blue.
It's so bad, and I'm bow-legged. Like if these legs were straight.
Pigeon-toed.
Oh yeah. Like the worst
I'm
bow
the
legs.
same way.
And-
I'm just like 6 inches shorter than you and 200 pounds more.
If I weren't bow-legged, I'd be 6'4".
Oh, I doubt that.
Because they'd straighten out, you know.
Oh, my God. What
Look,
are we at?
The toothpicks
Oh,
were like soaked in water. That's why they're bowed.
Yeah, you're yoked,
That was a
dude.
bad joke.
It's
but-
HGH around the midsection.
Oh, it's all right here.
It's
man.
like you've
I'm telling
shot the Ozempic shot everywhere on your body but
you.
your
Except the
stomach.
stomach. Yeah.
Is anybody on the Ozempics here?
No.
Does it look like anybody else here?
Crowley
Well,
said,
the-
does it look like it? Anybody's on that here?
I know.
The
People,
results are weird. They're a little varying.
I know people
No.
that lose weight on Ozempics, and what I say to them is like, and they brag about it. And it's like you can't brag about it. It's like baseball players in the '90s. We're gonna let you keep the stats, but you're not getting in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit, dude. It's
Yeah.
fake weight loss, man.
Fake weight loss. I did that. That was
There's
one of
a
the
bunch
first
of
bits I did on.
lawsuits.
I did that bit at Jasper's.
No, I've heard there's some nasty side effects with that
Yeah.
shit too.
Yeah. I have a buddy that does it, and he jabs himself whenever you're supposed to. It's like, my thing is, you know, you're giving out, how many needles does the world need? I mean, there's needles laying all over the fucking from heroin, fentanyl, and all that shit. Now they're going to pass out another needle to fat people. The last thing you want to do is to give a fat guy a fucking needle. Because if it's addictive, we're going to do it.
Sounds like there's a lot of denial in this room.
Listen,
I would tell you if I was on that
lost
shit.
165 pounds. I was down. I would literally lost
big
half
toe
my
get
weight.
skinny?
Huh?
Did your big
Did
toe
you?
get
I've shown
skinny?
you that, right?
The gout doesn't go
No,
away.
I was fucking with you. But,
Oh, hold on.
Did you have a fucking loaf of bread coming out of the
Oh yeah, dude. I got some pictures. Talk amongst yourselves.
Do you have the gout, Marty?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
If you see
know it.
Justin's toe, you're
Jesus
going to know.
Christ, where's my phone?
I know it.
Get a truck.
Can we get the toe
Hold
truck
on,
here,
hold
please?
on. You got it.
Toe
So,
mater.
yeah, I've had the gout, dude.
Call back.
I thought when you said your toe, Oh, it was
You said
terrible.
you lost 65 pounds.
165 pounds. And then I was like, this sucks. I don't like being
It
skinny.
was more me just shitting on you, but I didn't know you had an ailment.
Must have been quite.
No, it wasn't an ailment. I ran,
It-
jogged, fucking.
It must
the
have
gout
been.
wasn't a problem when he was skinny.
No.
Now
It's
he's fat.
right when I got fat again. Oh, my.
Must have been quite an accomplishment to get your weight below your credit score there, Justin.
Dustin from the fucking foul line.
The 90s is calling. You just got fucking roasted, Justin.
That was bad. That was a good one. Where the fuck is it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, here it is. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, I don't have the gout.
Pretty obvious.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Dude, bad. They were gonna take it off. Like I'm
He
literally.
almost
I'm
lost
like,
a toe. Was going to go full
I-
handicap.
I
right out of
texted
the
our
gate.
hunting group. I was like, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. They were gonna put a port in my fucking chest and give me a. Oh, dude,
Oh.
it got wicked bone infection.
My grandfather had
Yeah, it was
that
really
shit.
gnarly.
It's not good. It's bad.
No
Having the
shit.
gout's bad.
Everything's bad for me. That I am bad. Nothing about me is.
I
good.
would have thought diabetes would make you lose a toe.
No, fucking.
I thought he was going
Where's my fucking?
Ain't got that yet, buddy.
What's the ARC or whatever it is? The fucking
Since the camera
A1C.
died, Justin's now physically
my
assaulting his guest.
ALC is 5.1. 5.1.
What's diabetic again? I forget.
8. I'm like fucking. Dude. No, that's perfect.
That's what you want, because I just got blood work done a few months ago, and I thought diabetes, fucking sugar.
oh, that's the first thing. We're at that point. We're like fucking gonna tell my wife.
I thought it was
good
gonna
shit.
be. My wife was so mad because everything came back perfect.
Same.
She's like, how the fuck do you have perfect blood work? I'm like,
It was the exact
It's
same
all up
reaction.
here, Marty. It's all up here.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Ain't nothing gonna be me.
I think I mentioned the story of the one long-term girlfriend that I lived with for a while, and we both had bad eating habits for a while, and she had dealt with diabetes before, so she was always pricking her fingers and checking, and she got me, and it's like into doing it, and it's like we'd binge, and it's like her blood sugar would hit like close to 300, and mine might get to 150.
Yeah.
We got to see a picture of her.
No, we got.
I took the fucking risk. I hopefully Instagram doesn't fucking know when you're stalking and screenshotting, because I went there and gave the photos to Gus, hoping it would give him ammo for the fucking roast. So yeah, I think Gus has them. If not,
Do
I've
you
got 'em.
only have like smoking hot standards? Do they have to be like 10s?
No, not exact.
no.
I mean, I don't know. It's like what the Supreme Court said about what is pornography.
You know
I
it when
can't
you
describe
see
it, but I know it when I see it. That's my taste in women.
Oh my god.
But I think it has been molded by the music I've listened to over the years.
You're listening to Sap Lines and Storylines, where we're like Walmart. A lot of shit on the shelves and none of it worth a shit. It's not you next door,
That's a
dude.
way different skin type.
That's
bud.
another.
Yeah,
There's,
oh,
there's
no, that
another
was-
chick next door.
So as I've said
That's
in the
you.
last podcast,
And Joe Biden. That's you and Joe Biden.
sniffing his fucking hair. Jesus Christ.
What does that have to do with Dustin's girlfriend?
so,
Ex-girlfriend.
as I said in the last
He
podcast,
wants to sniff her like that.
Yeah.
as I said in the
You're listening to Sap Lines and Storylines. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
So what was this writing? It's teaching us how to write jokes. Is that what it was?
Funny, Chris. I can say it again now because Moondog gave me a ton of shit at the open mic the other night. Moondog crushed, by the way, last week at Jasper's Tavern. Did amazing.
His ankles.
No. Anyway,
I think I know who you're talking about.
That one.
Chris Mooney, Moondog.
Yeah, yeah.
But Chris with the Rat Tail does a rooting group down at Catamount Arts on every other Tuesday.
Oh yeah, no shit.
So we just run bits by each other and do
Oh,
some
so it's
association stuff.
more like a forum type.
Yeah.
Like a,
Like if you think you have a joke for somebody other than, you know what I mean, that would work better.
you asked me if I was going, and it's like, no, I don't think so. It sounds like school.
I'm trying to. That's what I thought. And then I just talked through it.
No, it's almost like a podcast. You know, you get cracking up because these are funny guys.
That's why I think you need to record it.
Minus Gus, but
You need to record it. I mean, it should be like you never know what you throw out that's going to be the next viral, funny, awesome thing. Yeah, Jesus, let's not talk about him. Got a virus from his mom. 10 more minutes. All right, what you got? You got anything, Crowley?
I don't know. I did a minute ago, but I got stoned again. Well,
I'm actually, if we got, I'm gonna shout out the Catch the Cure golf tournament for Kyle Buttis, who passed away of cancer at the age of 33 years of age. It is July 24th this year, and if you would like to, anybody wants to donate to this, they can contact Vince Buttis at 802-274-2300 or go to kbcatchthecure.com.
Where does the money go, Marty, when, like, is it a scholarship or does it go towards, like, cancer research?
So what they do, and if Vince or Trish were here, they really get into the weeds with this, but they
both phys ed teachers of mine, and look how poorly they did.
They would be great to have on a fucking pod.
Yeah, dude, I've got a lot.
They're sneaky funny, like dry humor, like
It's fucking Midwest humor.
Yeah, that's exactly
fucking
what it is.
Chicago.
Good. Actually,
Did you? Let me just throw this in
Go
here
ahead,
before I
go ahead.
forget. Did you know that Sue? Right, what's her name? Vince and
Trish. I didn't know where the fuck you were going with that.
Molly Ringwald.
Molly Ringwald.
Brought to you by THC.
Yeah.
weed wins again.
Jesus. Weed undefeated. Yeah. Oh, shit. Holy crap.
Again, you got the retarded side of the
That was pretty
podcast
funny.
and the autistic side of the
Trish and Vince. So Trish.
Shout out to Bushy
shout
Beard
out.
tonight.
Yes, I am going. No, they won't. No, they won't. Yep. Yep. But Trish played a fucking basketball game, a one-on-one game against Larry Bird.
Yeah, 'cause she went to Indiana State
Yeah.
at the same time as Larry Bird. And she tells that. So you've heard that story.
Oh,
yeah.
God,
She
yeah.
tells that to all of her classes.
Who won?
I don't know.
Trish did.
Yeah, I actually think she did. I don't know. We're not gonna say no,
I got to face. I'm going to see her before I'm going to see Larry
Yeah,
Bird.
right.
So.
dude. And I don't know who's taller. Like
No,
Trish.
Larry Bird's tall.
Trish is
Fucking-
huge though.
I know, but she's not
Look,
6'7".
compared to us, it's like two minions walking up to Gru.
I told those two to listen to this pod. It's going to be great. They're good. They're good sports though. Two of the best people. So in 1999, my house burned down as a junior in high school in Newport Center, and nothing but the clothes on my back. They gave me a place to stay. I stayed at their house. Two of the best. Ryan is one of the best dudes on the planet. Actually, when KB died, they had his celebration of life at the East Side, and you got to go up and say stuff about him. And Vince went up. This was towards the end of the night. Vince goes up. He's, it's his son, so he's emotional. And Ryan goes up, and it's his brother. He's emotional. And then he was married to Raven Nairmore before he died. And she went up, and she was emotional, of course, the widow. And my cousin, Darby Cheney, you know Darby?
Yeah.
So he goes, we should go up and say something. And I said, I'm not going up after those three just went up and fucking cried their eyes out.
Hey.
Long story short, he talks me into, so he starts going up. He starts walking up. He's wicked shit. I'd had a few, but not whatever. All of a sudden, he's walking up and he goes, come on, Marty, we're going up. And he says it loud. So I'm like, I'm going to try and be funny, but this is before I'd ever done an open mic or anything. So I'm fucking, and I got to follow the widow. Fucking A. I go up there and I tell a joke like, I was really good friends with Ryan first because he's my age, and Kyle was just like the kid that come around. And then I said, but then you get to know Kyle. I started to like him more than Ryan. That was one of the things and I've said a few other funny things. And I got off the stage, and Trish said, "Thanks for that. We needed to laugh."
Yeah.
And that was the best thing anybody could have ever,
That's what you could give them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's talking about like Robin Williams going to Sharon Osbourne when she had
Right.
cancer just to make her laugh. Like he went over there and Ozzy had asked him to come over and he went over and fucking
Me and Robin Williams have a gift.
yeah.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Hairy. Very hairy.
Yes.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
That's how we. Wow. They say.
Nah, I mean,
Oh, this is hold on. Fucking hair suit that I got going on here,
that's a V-neck.
dude. I wear 3 sweaters all the time.
2 layers of dick, 3 sweaters.
Extra 2 inches.
We're gonna wrap it up tonight. This has been an absolute fucking hoot, man. We all laughed.
One of my
man.
favorites so far.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, Marty, for coming out. Dustin,
I will
Zach.
glad to be here.
Let's do that. This is a great group, man. This is a lot of fun.
This is our own Protect Our Parks.
Absolutely. Yeah, had a ball. Anytime you guys want to come up, absolutely.
Sure.
I'm. This was so much fun. I'm in not every time, but as many as I can talk my wife into letting me show up.
We understand, buddy.
That's
I'm down here in the slave house, so
Follow Dustin on Instagram and Facebook at DW Comedy. Marty, do you have
DW Comedy 33.
Fuck. Too many. We got to fix that.
one more.
Marty, you got an Instagram people want to follow?
I got an Instagram account, but
Perfect.
it's at Marty Revard 1981.
We'll fix that one too.
Yeah,
And
nobody's
that's
gonna
on-
remember that.
That's on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
It was the same email address he had in his Dell computer.
No, that's a Hotmail account.
That was a Hotmail.
It's a
that's
burner.
right.
It's my burner. account. I'd just like to say hi to Charlotte, my daughter, and Jackson, my son. My daughter, when I told my daughter I was going to be on YouTube, her eyes lit up. So I will find this spot and let her listen to only this. No, you can only listen to the third.
I was just going to say, what kind of parent are you that lets you
Oh,
listen to this
well,
podcast? That
Oh, a good one. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's great to see your dad. I mean, that's what they like. My kids know I'm funny, so they like seeing me do this and doing well. You know, so you can put your shit up there, even though you're not doing very good, and say, no, your dad is very funny. Glad he's been here.
My so my daughter has that thing where she wants to be funny, and she's not she's got that ham in her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That thing. My son, he's a little quieter.
100%, same exact situation, dude.
But like she loves that whole look at me. I'm and trying to. And you can see it in her face.
Is she older?
She's 8. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
the oldest.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, big sisters, man. My daughter is just like me, and wow, wait till she gets to be 15 years old, and a freshman in high school, and boys, and
Oh, it's already. It's my fucking.
nightmare.
As an older dad, I'm gonna have to fight guys like 3 times younger than me. It's not gonna be
I
fun.
wanted my kids to be super ugly so nobody would want them, and they didn't work.
sounds like you guys need to take a play out of my book and just pack heat. That's one way to put the fear
Kill 'em?
down in them. I did.
Just
Alleged.
a minor comes to the door to pick up my daughter. I flash a piece. Just,
Dustin, if you knew anything, allegedly a few weeks ago, he might have put the fear of God in a boy or two.
See, I don't have any
Allegedly.
kids, so I don't have to worry about that yet. But
Tickets are on sale now.
Yeah. I was trying to think of something. The only
you got
thing
one
you're
on your- you have one on you.
the only
I feel
better
so
chance
safe.
you have in shooting something, I don't know. Trying to go with your gun thing, but anyway, edit that part out. Thank you, Gus. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Zach. I mean, Marty.
Mitch. He said edit everything else. It's not funny, so we're scrapping the whole thing.
Yeah, we've done that many times. We have episode, like I said, 14,000. Thanks for coming, guys.
Tickets are on sale now for
One
the
more
birthday
time.
roast. Can I fucking do a promo, please? Thank you. Tickets are outside now for the birthday roast of Gus, April 25th at the Orleans Municipal Building at www.nekcomedyclub.com.
Chevy.
Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Zach. Somebody thank me.
All
Thank
right.
you, Gus.
We appreciate
Thank you, Gus.
Thanks,
Our
boys.
own personal
Gus is
red
the
band.
glue that holds this whole thing
He's
together.
the horse
no doubt
glue.
about it.
He's the glue of a lot of souls.
Take us home.
Jews, mostly.
Let's take a quick break to thank our sponsors. Foster Farms, Vermont. Located in the heart of the Northeast Kingdom, Albany, Vermont, Dana sells the best quality beef that I have ever had. This is the stuff I hide in the basement freezer from my family. Their USDA beef is available by the pound, or contact them about custom cuts. Big box grocery stores can't compete with Foster Farms beef. And the best part is, if you live in the kingdom, they deliver half beefs right to you. Reach out for prices and delivery dates. They also sell Vermont pure maple syrup made from the trees right on the farm. These folks are some of the best people I know, so cut the ties with the big chain grocery stores and go meet your local farmer. Follow Foster Farms VT on Facebook or call them at 80232-34969. That's Foster Farms in Albany, Vermont. Call them today. Dynamic Dirt Work. These guys are the best. Dedicated operators who know the construction business in the Northeast Kingdom. They have a big-ass excavator and they know how to use it. Foundation preparation, driveways, lot clearing, and more. They are booking up fast, so call them today for a quote on your next project. That's Dynamic Dirt Work. Follow them on Facebook or give them a call at 802-424-6378. That's Dynamic Dirt Work. Get your dirt on. We are also sponsored by Jasper's Tavern, 151 Main Street in Newport, Vermont. Across from the pit, down the alley, get your drink on at Jasper's Tavern, the best damn bar in Newport. Jasper's is the home of NEK Comedy Club. Comedy open mic every other Thursday. They have DJs and music every Saturday and more. Follow Jasper's Tavern and NEK Comedy Club on Facebook and Instagram for event updates and more.
You're listening to Sap Lines and Storylines. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.